Okie dokie, here we go. Hello everybody, Harry here, and today we are playing a game called Celeste. Now this is a game my friend James bought for me a long time ago, several years ago, but I hadn't had the time to just sit down and play through it. I've heard it's a very rage-intensive game, a very hard game, and a very story-based game. Now I have a slight confession to make. I recorded my first hour of gameplay on this, but it didn't quite successfully fire. So if I were to click on climb right now, you'll see Madeline, old site, and that is where I managed to get to. We are going to be starting a new game here in a moment. I just want to make sure my capture is going properly first before I do so. So I now have a confession to make again before that last clip's done and this one. I recorded, and I actually managed to fall clear. I'm really happy that I managed to fall clear. However, the footage got corrupted, which means I gotta delete it. That is just the way I work. I'm gonna show you guys this game and its beauty and everything that it beholds. I will get to the end of Act 1 today, and now I get to show you all the little secrets I found so long as I get to see them, but unfortunately this start, which we will begin now with Madeline, is not a blind playthrough. I'm very disappointed in myself now. This is it, Madeline. Just breathe. I feel like I need that right now. Why are you so nervous? Right, so this is Celeste. Our goal is very simple. We're going to climb a mountain. And I don't know anything else about the mountain or this character Madeline at the moment. Why she's here and what she's doing are still mysteries to me. So, C keys to jump, arrow keys are to move. In all three playthroughs that has not gotten me, and unfortunately you've just got to believe that. I also did discover something else. So, we're about to get told how to climb properly in the game, but I did manage to do this in each of my previous playthroughs as well. So, hello birds. I don't know what those are at all, but it's cool that they're here. And this is a nice little secret, because each other time I've climbed up the sides, it's not done anything, so there we go. Hold Z to climb. Thank you, Bluebird of Wisdom. So, you might be asking, where's Stardew today? Because usually this is the slot in which I play Stardew Valley. And there's nothing with Stardew. I will get back to Stardew Valley in a bit. But James bought me this game 3 years ago, and it was during my time where I'd given up video gaming and I'd put no hours into it. So I think I owe it to him, who was one of my best mates for several years, to go through and actually complete it. Excuse me, ma'am. The sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Oh, Madeline. Cheer up a little bit. You could be as sad as I am. Well, if an old bat like... no, that's the wrong voice. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. So Madeline as a character, as you can already tell, is quite an abrasive one. I forgot about that. Jump. Jump. Ah! Bird of Wisdom, help. Dash. So, this is where the game truly begins. That is the end of the prologue. I don't know where she got her powers from. You can do this. God, is that the motto of this game? You can do this, because I'm going to be making lots of cuts, pretty much from here on out, from lots of little mistakes. The Z, X, and C keys for me, they just like muddle with my brain. I'm going to hit C when I'm supposed to climb, and C is jump. The Z is supposed to be climb, and I'm going to hit X. It's going to be all over the place. So bear with it. It's a hard game, but it is oh so rewarding when you get things done right. To Madeline. Select save and quit from the pause menu at any time to take a break. You'll resume from the same screen and won't lose any progress. Thank you, game. Right, let's see if I can remember all the little secrets. I know basically every single screen in this game has a secret. So, in fact, I'm going to go and test it right now, because I didn't test this screen before. So it's definitely not there, if there is a secret. Is this a secret? No. Okay. Maybe not every single screen has a secret, but a lot of them do. A surprising amount of them do. So let's see if we can find them all. So, these strawberries are like collectibles in this game, from what I've understood. You can only bank them once you've landed safely like that. And there are 20 in this first level, which is where I showed you the full clear. So let's see if we can go ahead and find them all once again. Alright, so this is jump, dash, grab. I think it is jump, dash, grab again. And this is probably going to be my first death. It's been the cause of my first death in 2 runs now. What I've got to do is to drop, dash, grab hold of the wall, then jump between the walls successfully and get back up here without hitting those spikes. Let's see how it goes. Oh, as I said, satisfying. This game is so satisfying when it goes right. Okay, now, let's see. Let's grab, jump, and climb. Awesome. So, to get that strawberry, if I use the weird power Madeline has, I can't get it. So I need to do this with just jumps and grabs. No dashes allowed. So I need to do it like that to successfully get that one. Perfect. I'm having a perfect run so far, so fingers crossed it keeps going that way. So, if there's a light like this, there is a little secret area. First death. I do wonder if there is a secret up here that I've missed before. Or maybe down here. Nope. No, I don't think so. Okay. At the very least, I don't think I have the stamina to climb it up high enough to see if it does have a secret that I can get. Unless... So that'll give me enough stamina, but it won't give me enough to dash into the top to see if there is a secret. So there we go. And then we drop, turn, dash, grab it. Nice. Off to the next bit. So if I am quite quiet in this game, the good reason for it is it takes a lot of focus. A tremendous amount of focus to think about what I'm doing. So, that's a secret, and if you see like broken ice or dirt, you can dash into it to break it. Is what I managed to figure out last time. Now, how did I do this again? It was fall down here, grab, jump, grab. No! X instead of C, I almost perfected that. I will learn. There we go. So now it's jump, dash. Didn't quite work, but it's okay. Ugh. There. Oh. It's a little bench. It's nice. Nice little abandoned city. So we can jump, diagonal dash, and grab. And off myself, apparently. Right. There we go. I think that's everything on this screen. So, off... Not off to the next one. I wasn't holding up. If you don't hold up, the dash just takes you whichever way you're looking. So, let's do it right this time. There we go. So, those little green gems, it took me a while to figure them out, and, oh, I'm struggling with controls again. Right. Yeah, those little green gems took me a little while to figure out, and there's no secret up here, is there? No, okay. Yeah, they took me a while to figure out, but here is what you do with them. So there's another one over here, which is perfect control. It refreshes your ability that normally doesn't while you're falling, so that's how that works. If we climb up here, we get to see... I always forget that trap. We get to see it a bit more in action when we take through the air. So when we do this, we can jump, dash, and dash again if we needed it. There we go. Oh, a little campsite with a broken down plane. Underground in the middle of the city. Hello. Ho there, fellow traveller. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kind of can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. You know, I didn't think of this on the previous attempts, but why is Madeline here? Like, why is she looking for a particularly hard climb to get to the top of the mountain? Where'd she get the powers from? There's a lot of answers I want to look for. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Theo's a bard. He's absolutely a bard. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I've just imagined some dark backstory for you. Yeah, she fits trickster rogue or like edgy warlock vibes. She really does. Hey, sorry, I'm Madeline. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, Madeline, I'd say you've come to the right place. I'm freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Hey, she's lighting up. Whoa, my inquisitive compatriot. I doth hail from the mysterious, exotic kingdom of... Seattle. It sounds like a special place. This place is wild. Why would an entire city be abandoned? I read that some mega corporations started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. Yeah, that's a good point. We don't know why the mountain's mysterious. At least that old lady said it was. Or why this place is abandoned. My money's on a government cover-up. It might be. Some demonic thing on this mountain. What a waste, to build all of this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Hey guys, if you've just heard that, that was my mic dying, so this recording session has gone fairly wrong, and I don't want to do this a fourth time, so we're now going to start commentating on this after everything. Are you here to explore the city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned places. And I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. Oh, really? Cool! Do you have a blog or something? A blog? Madeline. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo under stars. Look me up. I did actually look him up. It's a pretty good little Instagram account. It did give me some spoilers, sadly, but it was pretty awesome. This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Nope, I'm heading for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so, I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, TBH. Oh, but I heard there's some legit old ruins up beyond this city. Like 1800s legit. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. What's that thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind? No, that's not it. Alright. YOLO! I love how it says YOLO. He says YOLO in the little pixel art. It's amazing. Oh, I love Theo. I absolutely love Theo's character already. I don't know much else, and I'm glad I did look up Theo Under Stars afterwards, but that was pretty awesome. So yeah, from this point on, I'm commentating over gameplay secondhand. I hope you guys understand that I don't want to go back for a fourth time to do this at this point, especially when I'd gotten so far already. So I'll do my best to try to commentate back over this, because it's the first time I've done it. But here we go. So those annoying green things, you do need them to boost twice, so I I mess up here, but we basically need to jump, dash, land on it, fall further, then dash to go all the way through, and there's a little secret over here at the far end that I found last time, which has a little strawberry. And this is what I mean by, like, every screen seems to have a secret in this game. So there we go, another one. I am going for the full 20 this time round. So, yeah, you gotta, like, swing round, and then you can either grab that wall with the dash or jump. And there we go, I managed to do it in one straight burst. Sweet. Even watching this game back, it feels satisfying to watch it when it goes right. And there was another secret. That took me a while to find as well. Again, just in every map. I thought at first you had to grab onto the top, fall down, and try to swing yourself around. But no, there was that that time around as well. So, there is no secret this way, it's just a shortcut. And here you can either try to climb up, but you run out of time by the time you reach the top pretty quickly, like that. Or what you can do is you can try a sonic jump between the two sides. And you're about to see me attempt it right here. I struggle with this a lot, but the sonic jump definitely seems to be the way to do it. And then with this one, you've got to hold on, climb up, wait for it to drop down, and then dash across. And I messed it up. So, ooh, I thought I messed up there. You guys are going to see, as this game progresses, I'll point it out where the cuts really begin to happen. But if you also begin to spot things in the bottom right-hand corner, like my channel symbol popping up or just a black box post-edit, I'm not sure which it's going to be. Don't worry, it's meant to be there, it's stopping Steam. The only way I could record this game rather than record a game scene has conflicts with my PC, is to record desktop. So you'll see a load of notifications disappear. I really think this is cool. I think those birds were down at the beginning of the game, and there is a strawberry here, and it seems to have activated some kind of satellite. I don't know what those birds are, but I reckon if I can find them in every chapter, we're going to see more and more of them, because we just saw more fly off here as well. And I'm not exactly sure what that means yet. Even post this, I still haven't continued. I went to edit the video straight after recording it, and that's where you guys have. So I still have absolutely no idea where the rest of this game is going, but it's got me enticed, I'm going to be honest. Madeline seems to be a character that is holding... She's sassy, she's upset with people, and is holding back a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if she's got quite a sad story to her. Why Theo? He seems very happy. Like, being a photographer out here on his own, though, is a little suspect, and I'm still not sure what this mountain is. It's not just a watch, that was also something. I'm going to see if I can spot more in the background in this cityscape as we go. It's not... Ah, bugger, I missed it. I'm not pausing for it. So, little shattered pieces of ice like that are definitely secrets, and here you need to jump, diagonal dash, mess it up. But jump, diagonal dash, and try to time it really well to hit that strawberry. There's also something else at the top. Now this is a real car, and there's a dead one at the bottom. I've just noticed that. On the way back, you kind of got to do the same all the way. Now, I don't think you actually saw it, but right at the top of the screen, if you go all the way up... Oh, come on, you got this. I believe in my previous self. But right at the top of the screen, you'll see more of that dubious ice. You see, like, there's 2 gaps there. Accidentally dying on the way, but it is possible to get up and around that, and this is another reason why I like this game. As you can probably tell, I'm getting quite frustrated at this point. It is very rage-inducing, but it really does reward the investigation that's going along here. Ah, come on. Oh, I didn't save it. No. I'm getting a little bit better. The controls still mess me up. The Z, X, and C keys, for me, I don't know. It was like the same in Undertale. I kept misplacing it. A lot of these, like, kind of games were using Z, X, and C. There we go, made it. But a lot of these games were using CX and C, ZX and C is quite difficult for me. It's not like WASD. I think it's just something that you get used to. So this screen I don't think had any secrets on it, and I'm very happy I did that in one. I'm probably celebrating at this point. So this one. Drop, dash, drop, grab the strawberry, dash, diagonal dash up in one successive movement. So this game seems to like you planning out as well, and I feel like it does reward the plan out, and I forgot I did it that way. That seemed like I scummed it, but hey, there we go. I got the right idea. Ah, yes, this one. So, I think I screwed up here by letting this fall. You can definitely jump around, grab the other side, and dash. And you can definitely go up to the top left-hand corner and just grab the side and dash over. What I'm trying to do is, you see that little area underneath the spikes there? I'm trying to dash into this, which is yet another secret. This game absolutely loves them. No, I got it. We would. Let's see if we can make it all the way back as well. But yeah, this game absolutely loves its little challenge secrets, and I hope to find more. I doubt I'm going to get a 100% gameplay game of this, but if after the story I still like the game, I might hop back, perhaps in my own time, to go ahead and do this. I do have plenty of ideas for other pixel art style story-based games. I think I do try to show here. Yeah, I try to show how you can do this, like, the legit way, and I keep cowering out. That's one thing I've noticed in the game, like, my gut reaction if I mess up is to go back when I should just go whole hog into it. But what you can do is, when you're in that top left-hand corner, you can drop down onto the side we're currently on of the ice thing, and then jump off and dash across and reach that platform, which I found out on my first playthrough. I'm almost certain you can grab the side of this, launch yourself up and over this properly, but I didn't do that. It seems like you can just simply drop as well and successfully get that strawberry. Jump across, there we go. So this one is going to require a lot of cutting, but you're going to see me over the next few attempts, and I'll let you know, this is 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes straight of me trying to land on this platform, get the momentum jump to reach up, grab that strawberry, and then launch myself without crushing myself, without landing on the other side, and without overshooting it, because I use the boost a lot and overshoot and hit the spikes at the top. I try to jump at an angle and hit it. It just doesn't work. This, for me, is the hardest part, apart from maybe going on an uphill cliff on the way back, just because of the confusion with the keys. So, I'm going to cut out 10 minutes of footage here and show you when I finally succeed, because I get close like 8 times, where I get the strawberry, get to the other platform, get to the other end, and perish. Yeah, I'll let you know when we're back. Maybe? Is this the run? Is this the run? Oh, he does it! Oh my goodness. I normally hate watching my own content, but watching this game is so entertaining. Even on like long bits like that when you're waiting to see, it's... God, I love this game. Oh, I did that in one! I normally struggle with the wall bounces, so getting the momentum to do the wall bounce successfully and getting the cherry there was something I remember I was daunted over. So there's two paths here. You can either use the momentum on the thing on the left to launch yourself over, or you can jump over it to try to get the secrets behind. And I think, yeah, I go and jump over to try to nail these secrets. So there's, again, multiple paths. All of them lead to something quite secretive. So on this part, I realised the bounce pads also reset Madeline's power. So if I go ahead and show it off here, maybe? Yep. Nice. I could just run, jump down there, and then jump diagonal to... Not like that. Jump diagonal, or jump straight up, that works. So, strawberries like this one, I can tell are going to be the bane of my existence throughout this game. The first playthrough, I spent at least 30 minutes trying to get this thing, messing up ZC and X. Is dropping down, grabbing onto the edge, jumping, boosting up, then grabbing. Like that is so difficult. But, oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. If by the end of this first, or maybe 2 parts, it might break down into 2 parts this episode. If by the end of it, you've looked at this game and thought it would be enjoyable, seriously, don't watch the rest of my series. Like, go back through. There is a secret on this. I'm going to let you guys see if you can find it out. But go back and play this game. It's definitely a game that, if you don't like platformers, then maybe not. But like, it's a game, if you like platformers, you got to experience. So, I did find out what that CD is right at the end. And this is definitely a secret. There's like the music. It reminds me of Battle Block Theater or like a Super Mario or like the old Sonic games level of secrets. But that one, that tape disc, is for you to go back through and try basically Route B of this. It's a B-side tape. I can't remember what they're called. I should know. I used to listen to music on them. Mixtapes. There we go. It's a mixtape. But yeah, it's a mix of the levels. So I don't think they're part of the core game, but I would definitely like to experience those in my own time. So did that first time too. Jeez, the momentum thing in this game is quite hard to time, but I'm glad that I'm being able to see myself do it. That's awesome. So, just like before, it's a momentum thing to try to get to the other side. So I did that. Yeah, it's a momentum thing to try to launch yourself there. And then to get that strawberry is one of those downward drops, trying to get around without dashing diagonally like that, to try to go up and grab that strawberry by landing on that small platform there. It's tricky, especially when you're trying to go down and moving to the right without doing a diagonal dash, but more than possible. Still. Oh, I'm such a dinkus, I've completely forgot about that. Oh, that was incredible. Alright, just jump. You can climb even, you don't have to dash. Right. Just like before, it's one of the winged ones. If you use your power, it disappears. So you need to use the momentum to fling yourself like that. Jump across, and the moment you grab it, you can use the power, and it won't go away to go ahead and bag yourself that one. It's become a bit of a walkthrough more than it has a let's play, and I think you're going to hear that a lot from me, because I used to watch a lot of walkthroughs, and whilst I did watch things like Achievement Hunter growing up, the Yogscast, lots of Minecraft, you're going to hear a lot about how I go through this, because it is a difficult game, and unlike the Minecraft stuff where most people know how to play it, I could really see people struggling. If I've struggled, someone probably has. I don't know, maybe that makes me a noob, but yeah, I can definitely see where this goes. So, oh, oh yeah, go back down, You don't deal with that. So you need to dash across, grab it, jump, run, jump, dash. Nice, very nice. There's only one strawberry left, and I think it's part of a secret that's still to come. Yes, it is. So if you notice in the top left-hand corner, I saw this on my first play, I just didn't know how to get there. Top left-hand corner there, you can see a path. Now, I didn't know the first time, but if you go ahead and follow that down and jump up, it's another one of those little secrets, and that's something I need to keep an eye out, awareness-wise, in this game. So this is a mini nightmare. What you got to do is jump, climb the wall, jump, diagonal dash, diagonal dash, diagonal dash, which should collect all three and reset your hair power. Jump down, grab the strawberry, and then use Madeline's power to jump, diagonal dash, diagonal dash, all the way to the end safely. Let's see if I can do it. Maybe? I think I was describing this when I was playing through when going, so yeah. Let's see if I do it first time or if it takes a couple on this run. First time, yes, and that is all 20 out of 20 of the little mysteries. So, from here on out, it's pretty simple, just like before. You grab onto that side and follow it down, and then you go ahead and run across. Then it's another one of those momentum games to go all the way. Oh, can I be a jammy git? No, I cannot be a jammy git this time. Oh, no. I don't remember if this took me a while, but it looks like it might have taken quite a bit. So, dash, grab, no! Right, is this the last attempt? Dash, grab, and then just jump. Nice. I think you could probably launch yourself in one on that, but it's more than possible to just go up against the cliff and climb. And here we are. Celeste Mountain. This memorial dedicated to those who perished on the climb. So more than one person's obviously attempted this climb if they're doing a memorial like that. The city's abandoned. There's something up with this mountain. Like, it's dangerous. Climbing any mountain's dangerous. Everest has more bodies on it than any, place in the world, pretty much. But I do wonder, this game has mystery to it. It's got questions, and I like that about a game. And I like that it hasn't just answered it for me. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Ah, the bluebird of wisdom. This might have been a mistake. Aww. It's cute, but she does kind of need to lighten up, Madeline. It does seem like there's something that's gotten her down. I don't think she's that sarky. She opened up with Theo. So, there you go. And this game is very adorable. There's a little flag as well. Yeah, her character's hard. She's a cool protagonist, but I don't think she's the most likable yet. And that's awesome, because I don't hate her either. It's interesting. I want to know why she's like this. So yeah, there's the retro, there's the B-side, the full 20 strawberries, and continuing the climb to those ancient ruins. Yeah, it's a mixtape. It's a remix of the of Chapter 1 or Act 1. So I'd definitely like to go back and try that again in the future. Let me know if you guys want to see it at the end of the series. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, even. It's not my typical Minecraft content, but I just really love this game. I've loved what I've played of it so far. I've really loved what I've played of it so far. And going back and watching, I normally don't like rewatching my content, but I've enjoyed going back and watching me play this, and that's rare. Madeline. It keeps track. I don't know what those purple skulls are. 32 minutes and 35 minutes. If you remember at the beginning of the video, it took me 45 on my second attempt and like an hour on my first. So you definitely get better the more you play. It's incredibly rewarding. Do not give up. Keep trying. And I don't want to do the Undertale thing, but stay determined. And it wasn't a full clear. And I'm wondering what that means. Full clear, is that both A and B side? Is that getting everything? Was there something I missed? I don't know. And 84 deaths. This is my fewest deaths of the attempt so far. About half of my original attempt. I don't know what crystal hearts are yet either. But I want to know. I want to try to figure that out. So, that right there is 7 billion deaths. And I can't capture my reaction the first time, but as many people have died on this mountain as there are people in the world, roughly. I think the number's gone up since in the world, but we're catching up when it comes to Steam stats. And when you look at the fact that it's like 200 million strawberries, like, what's 5 times 7? There's 35 times the number of deaths, more than 35 times the number of deaths, as there were strawberries. And there's roughly 1 death in every 4 dashes. That's insane. That's just a bit more. It's about 4.5 dashes, but that's mad. I remember saying this gives me the SCP Bodies on Everest vibe of how creepy that stat is. And if you don't like horror, don't watch that SCP. But if you like just dread horror, like unnerving dread, then I can recommend it. But I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. Or if this is the way in the future, watch the playlist. Yeah, I love this game, man. I love it. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you all in the next one.